I want to break free.
Bookworm. We're doing a bookworm this year instead of a temperature blanket because we all remember how that turned out. Yeah, let me do the first one real fast because I finished a book yesterday. Okay. I have the first book done of 2025. It was 757 pages, this guy. And I put it more in the romance, so I did pink instead of fantasy because there was a lot of romance compared to like the rest of that series, I feel like. So, I'm going to do a row of white between each book, but I did 7 rows because of the page length, whatever. This is my next book. Definitely falls in the fantasy realm, I believe. So I have blue picked out for that. So, bye!
My reading goal this year is 100 books down from my 200 last year, but in addition to reading, I also want to crochet a granny square to match each book. This is what I read so far. First up is The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley, a mystery thriller about a girl who goes to visit her brother in Paris, only to find he's missing. As she looks for him, she discovers some dark secrets about his neighbors. I thought this was really good twists. Next up was Chasing the Wild by Elliot Rose, a taboo romance age gap cowboy story. Very, very spicy, really good dialogue. I thought the plot lacked here and there, but overall, it was a good read. That's what I read so far in January. Check back next week.
Okay, I'm not one to gas myself up, but just reflecting on 2024, this was probably one of the biggest patterns across social media. And honestly, at this point, if you haven't crocheted your own, what are you waiting for? I'm offering 10% off the dusk bag and triangle toe pattern on my website until Sunday, I think. Use code CROCHET2025.
Crocheters and knitters, it's a new year, and these are 3 things you are not giving in 2025. Number 1 is a dam. Nope, fresh out, won't be restocking. Check Amazon. It's cheaper than handmade anyway, right? Number 2, your piece. Trends have shifted, babes. Don't give away your piece any longer. It's too expensive. That is so last season. And finally, that thing you said you'd make as a gift last year. Look, I know you're going to finish it. Probably. Here's to 2026. Okay, love you. Bye.
Who's your starting 5?
Damn, my starting 5? Man, that's hard. Magic at 1, just because he's 6'9", he can see everybody, right? Now I gotta go MJ. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put Kobe on my 2. Kobe gonna be my 2.
Wait, hold on, wait. You left it.
I got Kobe at my 2.
And remember, with a little rusties and an insane amount of luck, you too can look like me. Ka-chow.
Baby, you got me like that. Start a 2025 temperature blanket with me. Here's my color guide and the increments I'm using. All the yarn is from the brand Caron 1 pound. I'm using a 5mm hook with it. I'm starting the blanket using the color lace. I chain 250 plus 1 before starting the first row for January 1st. The second and third row also use the same color. I finally got to use a new color for the 4th and 5th row, and I'm all caught up for now.
If you be the cash, I'll be the rubber band. Okay. If you be the cash,
I'll be the rubber band, you'll be the match, I will be a fuse, boom.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up.
And with that, the 2024 season comes to an end. Good night.
I'll love you till the day that I die.
gon' crochet. Crochet with me. Crochet. All day with making hats, ayy. Making clothes, ayy. We gon' crochet in a dope way. Let's go.
Welcome to day 1 of my row a day blanket for 2025. Thank you to all the new followers who are going to join me on this little journey. Anyways, here is my first row. If you didn't see my last video, I am doing each row based on ranking my day from 1 star to 5 stars. Also, it looks like I'm going really slowly here, and I am. I want the blanket to be ridged when it's done, so I'm going through the back loop, which is not something that I can do quickly. But anyways, today is a 4-star day. Not the most productive day ever, but it was still a good, relaxing day and a good way to start the new year. So here's row 1 done. Here's me celebrating being done with the first row, and I'll see you tomorrow for row 2.
Baby, you're perfect. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. That's fucking.
You better not mess with my gang, or you'll be messing with Oopie Goopy, General Munchkin Man, Lil Jim Bob, and worst of all, Larry.
But look at you. Look how far you've come. You faced your trauma. And you came out on the other side. And I'm sorry to get a little emotional, but there were some times there when I was really worried about you, Miss Girl. Look at you today. I am so...
I didn't know you had that kind of speed. How'd you do it?
I don't know, How'd I do it? I'm fast and you're slow. That's how I did it.
Started my temperature blanket, my granny square. I'm going to do 1 granny square a month. This is 6 days worth so far. I know I messed up a little bit on these because I missed one. But this is my template of what I'm doing, what the temperature is, and what yarn I'm going to be using. I have my little journal that has all the temperatures for each day, and I am up to date on it, so I will come back tomorrow to do the next one.
Yo, look what I made! Look what I made! Look what I made!
Crocheting every day in 2025 to see what kinds of things I can create. Day 3. So we're still working on this top here. And this is how far I got, which is basically like 1 stripe of each color, which is very fun. It's been very fun to roll and unroll. But I love how it kind of worked out with each of the rows being like each color, you know? I think that looks really cool. Unintended, but very fun. So now we're going to work on like the part where the sleeves will go. Like this is like the back, and then there'll be a slightly higher front part. And wabam, that's what it looks like. So in those little like nooks are where the sleeves are going to go, and then that's what the front looks like. So the sleeves will kind of just be big and poofy there. But ooh, I'm so excited, and I tried it on and it fits. This back seam is kind of ugly, but like that's fine. Who cares? I'm so excited. Ah, see, the sleeves are coming. Ow, we're almost done. Yay!
Hello everyone, welcome back to ADHD Crafting. I decided in the new year I want to do something with the absolute horde of crochet patterns I have collected during the off season. Basically when I was making presents, I was kind of just doing a wish list in my Google Drive of all the different patterns that I wanted to do. So I wrote them all down into this 2025 crochet wish list, gave each of them a number, and then put the number in the coffee mug. I'm going to start drawing out the numbers. I started yesterday. The first thing I got was an ice cream cozy I made for my husband. It goes on like a little pint of ice cream. That was really cute. The second project I pulled was a snake for my son, which is not going as well. It's really hard to do things in the round until your eyeballs bleed. I've also started the bow pillow for myself, but I ran out of yarn. Of course I ran out of yarn. But I'm hoping this way it helps with the decision fatigue and executive dysfunction. But we'll see how it goes this year.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt a 2025 blanket. I am a crochet girly, love a little craft. I have tried making a row a day blanket before. The traditional one is the temperature blanket. I don't really care what the temperature is outside, so I wanted to do something different. So when I tried making a row a day blanket previously, I did it like based on how my day was. So there was like fine, great, good, terrible, whatever. I think that I tried doing that one in 2022 and I accidentally made it way too long. I don't know what went wrong, but it ended up being like 6.5 feet wide for one row, which is not what I meant to do. And then it would take me way too long to do a single row, and then I fell behind, and then I made it through like half of February, and then I gave up, and I ended up turning it into a scarf for one of my friends. So we're gonna try again. I am switching it up a little bit. So I decided instead of doing like moods, I'm basically going to rank my day from 1 star to 5 stars. 1 star being the worst and the darker colors, and then the colors get lighter as the day gets better and the stars go up. So yeah, hopefully I don't make it too long this time and it doesn't take me like an hour and a half to do one row. But yeah, this is my yarn. This is my little key. So we'll see how it goes. You guys, happy new year. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to the year and your day so far. I am currently working on another commission. Progress so far. Kind of wanted to come on and talk about my goals with crochet this year. I think the first one would be to try to do a market. I wanted to do one last year when I started taking crochet seriously as a hobby. But we moved from Connecticut to South Carolina after I graduated with my master's degree and then got a job in South Carolina. We moved in the middle of the year, so I didn't really get to do that, but I definitely want to try to do one this year. The second would be to start a YouTube. Like, I repost all my reels and TikTok videos onto YouTube, but I definitely want to start doing longer videos because I really enjoy it. And I think the third would be to make a mosaic crochet blanket. I've seen them all over my For You page and Instagram, and I've heard they're really simple, even though they look complicated, and I want to try it. But of course, I know I'll have more side quests, because that's just how ADHD and crafting goes. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you later.
Talvez esse vídeo aqui seja o que você precisa para começar a fazer crochê em 2025. Vou explicar por quê. Tava eu aqui, mexendo no Pinterest, vendo umas inspirações, e achei uns cestos, daqueles cestos que eu sempre quis ter. Sabe, cesto assim, bem grande, bem bonito, para botar na sala, para deixar as linhas, para deixar qualquer coisa. E aí tava olhando esses cestos e pensei, por que eu não faço um pra mim? Ah, não sei fazer cesto, nunca fiz cesto. Pesquisei ali no YouTube, achei alguns vídeos. E aí, minha gente, deixa eu ver se eu consigo mostrar aqui pra vocês. Ó, tipo esses cestos assim, bem grandões. Lindos, né? Então, o que eu decidi fazer? Eu decidi fazer meu próprio cesto. Então, fui no armarinho, comprei esse fio maior que a minha cabeça, que é esse espesso aqui da Euro-Roma, 24 fios. Comprei uma agulha nova também, porque precisa de um agulhão, né? Agulha, deixa eu ver qual que é. 9 milímetros. E estou começando! E essa é a magia do crochê, minha gente. Se você quer fazer qualquer coisa, você consegue. Mas não desistam.
these are my crochet trend predictions for 2025. Pantone has officially announced their color of the year as Mocha Mousse. I think we'll be seeing a lot of crochet projects with this color being used. I know I love using brown in my designs. I think it's the perfect bridge between a neutral and a statement color. I think we'll be seeing an excess of accessories this year. And this is nothing new. We saw the rise of the bag charm trend this year. And I think we'll continue to see this idea of personalizing your outfit in tons of new ways. I think we'll start to see new ways of layering crochet pieces, like on skirts or belts or hair clips. I think brooches are really on the rise this year. And a crochet version like this one from Lolo Crochet is just stunning. This idea of excess in layering on our outfits will be really popular. I love this idea that Nick has of wearing a sweater as a scarf. I think we're going to be seeing more crochet homeware. It was hard to find pictures of exactly what I mean by this, but I'm so obsessed with everything that Carmen is doing with their crochet sculptures. Go check them out. Some more examples, and another one. I really want to try this myself. This style of flower mirror DIY was really popular with crochet this year, and I think we're going to see some variation of it too. I predict that crochet bags will be big this year. I mean, duh. I know for me, at least this year, I was playing with new ways of structuring crochet, and I think we're going to start to see more ruffles and cinching with our crochet bags. I love this one that Generation DIY just made out of an old poncho, I believe. And I know it's not a bag, but this pleated miniskirt pattern from Sabrina is giving me lots of inspiration. I'm really hoping I'm going to start to see more people thrifting their yarn, because I think people are slowly coming around to the realization that overconsumption is not the way to go. I really want to thrift an old sweater this year and frog it and get the yarn that way. And finally, I think Tunisian crochet will be even more popular this year. Because to be honest, I don't always love the look of crochet, and I think this is a really great way to spice up your projects a bit. Those are my trend predictions for 2025. Let me know what you think. And comment yours so a year from now you can come back and see if you were right or wrong. See you in 2025.
Guys, please look at these suitcases that my grandma made for my cousins for Christmas. She crocheted every single one of these by herself, and just wait until you see what's on the inside. I want one. It's very easy to open. You just unhatch these little buttons here and watch this. Inside the suitcase is a little rat. How freaking adorable is this? My cousins were literally naming all of their rats after me and my boyfriend, or fiance, sorry. Look at that tail. And you don't just get a rat, you get little things for your rat, like this cute pillow. And look at these adorable slippers, and not only are they just slippers, but they fit on your rat's feet. Like, they literally fit perfect. And of course, a little robe. How adorable is that? That is so freaking cute. And a little blanket so that the rat can sleep and be warm in their little suitcase. Oh my gosh. In this pocket over here, we have another dress. So the rat currently has on her orange dress. This is a pink dress, and then it has a teddy bear to sleep with. Stop, it's so cute. And a little piece of cheese, because you know he's going to get hungry. And then everything goes right back inside the pocket. Who else wants a little rat suitcase? Oh my gosh. Don't forget their tail. These are so cute. It took my grandma 20 hours to make just one suitcase. She also did not come up with this. She got the crochet pattern from another creator who I have no idea who it is, or else I would tag them because oh my gosh. But is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Catch me in 2025 with a rat suitcase, because I'm getting one of these.